with Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and a very good morning.
In a world divided by rivalry and mistrust among us, ASEAN stands as a living proof that harmony is both possible and necessary. Nearly 6 decades ago, our founders made a profound choice, driven by values and interests, to look at our neighbors as partners. Then we formed ASEAN, not as an alliance of power, but as partnership for peace. ASEAN's strength lies in its values, respect for sovereignty and independence, non-interference in one's affairs, peaceful settlement of disputes, the renunciation of force, and effective cooperation. And through the ADMM, we make these values come alive, from joint exercises to peace dialogues and practical cooperation. Malaysia's theme this year, ASEAN Unity for Security and Prosperity, reflects our belief that unity is our shield against uncertainty and our enduring promise for peace. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, our core principle has always been ASEAN centrality. For only by standing together can ASEAN remain united, strong and resilient despite our limitation. ASEAN must remain the principal platform for dialogue and cooperation in this region. The ADMM must evolve with the times because threats today transcend borders and dimension. We see the challenges in the South China Sea, but we must also recognize that our digital realm is equally at risk. The threats that test our networks and system may be invisible, but just as dangerous as those threatening our maritime zones. Whether on land, at sea, or in the cyberspace, we cannot afford to ignore any front of our security anymore. Powerful non-state actors wield technology as their weapon to disrupt societies, topple government, and undermine critical infrastructure. Through cyber attack, misinformation, and digital manipulation. If we fail to invest against these threats, we fail to secure our future. Therefore, the ADMM must go beyond traditional military cooperation. By advancing into technological foresight, cyber security collaboration, and shared innovation. Peace in our seas, the digital domain, and the cyberspace is not just ASEAN's concern. It is a global responsibility. And within our region, ASEAN, through the ADMM, must remain at the center to lead, safeguard, and secure this region. ASEAN's expanding convening power proves that others believe in ASEAN's way. I take this opportunity to thank Thailand and Cambodia for entrusting Malaysia to help facilitate and expedite the peaceful resolution of their border dispute. And also to all ASEAN nations, including our partners such as the United States, for their continuous support for this effort. I urge all ASEAN nations to not only support this peaceful effort, but also to facilitate and expedite the formation of the ASEAN Observer Team. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, through ADMM and ADMM Plus, let us ensure that defense remains not just a shield of protection, but also a foundation for lasting peace. Thank you. Terima kasih for your presence, partnership, and continued confidence in ASEAN and the ADMM.